the story. Oh, settle down, you two. The Woolly Warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in there.
Yeah, the cat's listening too. Oh, I'm gonna drink my tea because it's been made for a bit now and I haven't drunk it. So I T-pose for a second. Encore, yeah, Encore's VA is cute.
Plus, Encore is still waiting for a friend. Ah, there he is. Rover! Encore finally got to see you again.
Yeah.
Encore was wondering if you'd come, and even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting for you.
Thank you for the T-poses, everybody. It's just while I drink my tea. I won't be long. I won't be long.
Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories.
I still don't like that she talks in third person, though.
Everyone was so busy the last time Encore's here in Jinzhou, we didn't even get to play together. But Encore won't let that happen again, because Encore's here on vacation this time.
Encore is my main DPS. Yeah, I was using her until I got Camellia. She's pretty good. I need to make Carlotta, Brant, and Shorekeeper a team. I'm so jealous that you've got Brant. No, can I have him? Please? Can you find a way to send him to me? My account, please? Talking in third person is the sign of best character. You should start doing that, Sai. Start talking in third person. Shorekeeper-less people are in big trouble, especially in endgame. I'm gonna get her, I hope. Vacation, is your homework done yet? Does she have homework?
What? Encore doesn't know anything about any homework.
She doesn't go to school, surely. XDR agrees with that.
Anyway, since we finally
Oh,
got
it's
some
so
free time,
cute.
I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinzhou. Oh, but he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy for playtime. Ah, poor grown-ups. They're always so busy. They don't even have time for stories.
Why would Alice want Sai to talk like that? Because it's kind of cute. It's funny. Encore's lying, is she?
Well,
Oh, about homework.
Too bad for Alto. All I could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet.
Hey Connorisa, welcome back. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. How's your day going so far? I need an Encore on my EU account when I have a second purpose for Cantarella's weapon. Oh, you got 2 of them? Yeah, nice one. You should try... Yeah, you could get Encore, right? Eventually. Don't have enough asteroids for Shorekeeper. Twinsies! Twinsies! Minion thinks Encore is cute. Okay, you can't all do it. It loses its shine if you're all starting to do it. No more third person, please. Feel bad my Verena isn't going to be used as much. No, Newt. See it as Verena can rest and tend to her flowers. She'd be happy doing that, right?
Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinzhou, hero of heroes.
Yes, that's me. I'm the saviour of Jinzhou. Lost your 50-50? No, I'm sorry, Connor. At least you're guaranteed now, right? Been a mellowsome morning? Nice, I'm glad. It's afternoon for me. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. But it's been a good day. It's been a good day. Axe is sad. Alice says no more third person. Okay, you can have that one and that's it, okay? Don't be sad. How was Wooba so far? Really good, thank you. Yeah, it's fun. I just beat the 1.0 boss, so it's onwards and upwards from here, I think. Poker broke, thank you, Sai. I like how Kuro recently gave us the ability to change the saturation and contrast. So many people... Yeah, we did that yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, Raj helped us with that. It was cool. It's still broke? Are you sure? I got super lucky with my Shorekeeper pull. Nice. What? How many pulls? Got her and the tiger boy. Nice one. Didn't even pull yet, but I'm saying that if I lost it, I wouldn't be mad. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, well, I hope you get one or the other. At least you get one or the other. The game listens to us. Yeah, I've heard Kuro are a really good company for that. I've heard they're good. Oh no, I don't want children around me. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Stay away. Stay away.
Oh, really?
Personal space.
So you're the big hero Encore was talking about. She said you took out that giant TD like this, and that. So cool.
2 5-stars and 1 10 pull. Ooh, that is lucky. I've never had 2 5-stars in any gacha, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Maybe I did in Dragalia last. But that was a long time ago and I can't remember fully. You got 2 5-stars? Whoa, what did you get, Sai? My shorekeeper was hard, pity. At least you got her though, no. My EU account really needs shorekeeper. Oh wait, do you want to add me? Do you want to add me?
Are you here for some stories?
I'm on
hero?
EU too. Stories?
Yep. Encore stories are really fun. Last time we had one about a big bad wolf that can turn itself into mist.
Sounds a lot like Alto.
It does, yeah.
Oh,
I suppose so. You
there's
don't have
another
to.
story about a
You don't
golden
have to. You don't
eyed
have
kitty
to.
and
I was
little
just
birdie
offering.
with
You don't. There's no
green
pressure.
feathers.
There's no pressure.
This one's about me and
I won't be
Yo-Yo.
offended, honestly.
Uh-huh. There's plenty more of them. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell.
Sai's dedicated to the bit. Sai got 2 Janshin. Congratulations, Sai. It's fine. My EU account is lonely. Okay.
It's about the adventures of the woolly warrior.
Yeah. No one.
You'll love it.
No one's on the. No one's on the EU servers ever. Everyone's always like, Alice, can you add me? And they're always on the NA or the S, or the Southeast Asian server. Woohoo! I love adventures.
That's right. Adventures are the best. So, want to hear Encore's stories?
I sure do.
If you enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one. What do you say, woolies?
Wait, do I get to like live through her stories, like play through them? That would be cool. I think it would be great if they added crossplay. It would be, yeah. I agree.
Go inside a story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor?
Alice should move to another country.
Doesn't hurt to
Ah,
check it out, I
yes,
guess.
that's a really easy thing to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Where should I go and live, everybody? Where should I move to? I'd move back to Japan. I'd move back there. Sure, let's go.
Great. Come. Encore's even saved a front row seat just for you.
But Alice did it before. Yeah, I know. It's expensive
All right.
though.
Settle down, everyone. The story's about to start.
I'd love to go and live in Japan again. I'd love to. I feel like my family would probably never forgive me though. They keep giving Encore that cam angle so she can act and look adorable. She is adorable, right, Aiden? Also, hello. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Congrats, Sai. Hey, Chuck. Welcome to the tea party. You're here for the drops. Enjoy them. Enjoy. I hope you're having a lovely day. You did? Oh, okay, cool. I was like, oh no. Oh no, did I miss you? Did I miss you? Let me put my user ID in the chat. If you want to add me, I'm on the EU server. Go for it. I love friends. Delicious friend. I mean, lovely friends. You should at least visit around Mexico. I'd love to. I'd love to travel more, but money. Minion congratulates Sai. Ugh. Committed to the bit. Delicious. I didn't mean it in that way. Didn't mean it in that way.
All right. Settle down, everyone. The story's about to start.
Money is cheap in Mexico. No, I mean, I'm in the UK. I'd have to pay for a flight. I'd have to pay for a flight. I'd have to pay for a hotel. I'd have to like buy food and stuff. I don't have that money. Do you consume people? No. No. No, don't be silly, Nugget. Don't be silly. I wasn't saying which way. What do you... No, I don't know what you mean. We are a lovely, wholesome community, right? We're so pure and wholesome. Nothing... We're so say-so around here. So I thank Minion and Boxy from the Bokey, you mean? Alice, you should be promoting the new Woowa channels. Oh yeah, Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, please do so. Oh my god, no, I'm on caps. Please feel free to join the Discord. Today, I made a Woowa channel in the Discord, so we can talk about Woowa and we can share our friend codes and stuff. So yeah, join us. Wholesomely sus. Pulls out the quotes. No, we don't need the quotes. We don't need to show the new people the quotes. We don't. No one needs to see those. The quotes were the quotes are misleading and they were taken out of context. Anyway, Encore. Encore.
Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time.
Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't... I can't do it. I can't. Ah, they deserve to know the truth. I approve. Oh, good. I'm glad. In that case, go ahead with the quotes. The bout one's wild. Yeah, it's because so many characters in Star Rail just bouted up. They have so many bouts. EU servers are empty, yeah. What do you think of Shorekeeper and Carlotta's accents? Haven't heard much of them. But they're fine, I guess. It's nice to, honestly, do you know what, Nugget? It is nice to hear British voices in games. For once. You don't get to hear them very often. Hey, Nico, welcome. Joined late, no probs. You need to get some sleep. Sleep is important. After all, we all need sleep.
Nope. Today's story will be about the woolly warrior and how she makes her wishes come true.
Carlotta's VA Shadowheart? No way. Awesome. I love Shadowheart's voice. You're going to hear a lot further. Oh, good, nice. I like to like repeat the voices.
The story begins in a land of boundless imagination.
I like to try and
known as
repeat them.
The Woolly Kingdom. Legend says that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true.
Any wish?
To reach this gateway, you must
tea.
first go
I need to
over
finish
a
my tea.
great many obstacles.
Obstacles, you say?
Yet, countless adventurers
T-pose
still
for a
choose
second.
to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill. Before setting off on their
I love her
quest,
hair ties.
Fairy
They're so
Cloudy will
cute.
ask them,
These ones, they're like with the balls on them. They're so cute. I think I had some like this when I was a little kid. It's funny to hear them repeated even as a Brit. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's funny. It's funny to do them because I can actually repeat them. I can actually, you know, repeat them and do an impression of them, whereas I can't with any other accent. Will there be a Woowa anniversary trailer reaction at some point in the future? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, maybe not today because we've only got an hour left and I want to do some of this. But yeah, Nugget, next time I play Woowa, remind me and I'll do it, okay? You got to remind me though because you might have realised that my memory is not... It's not. It's just not, okay? Ah, delicious. You gotta get ready with the quotes when Alice gets to the Cantarella quest. She's gonna repeat everything. You're gonna have a treasure trove of quotes. But we generally don't quote things if I'm just reading something from chat or from a game. It's only if I come up with it by myself. Alice memory is not there. Fish memory is common, yeah. But, you know, outside of streaming, I have a really good memory. And I'm really good at remembering details about people. Like, the things that you guys tell me, I do make a big effort to try and remember those. And I think I do remember them. I think I do remember, like, I remember details about people. But when it comes to, like, game things, like stats, that's just not that important to me. Well, it is important, but it's not as important as, like, the details that real-life people share with me and, like, you know, choose to share with me. Like, I value those kind of things way more than, like, oh, you need to press this button to do this. Or you need to get these stacks and then do this. That quote, which one? Which quote? My hands are occupied. I was eating an orange. Minion, yes. Minion brings the truth. No, he doesn't. Minion brings a version of the truth. Cantarella can be a little bit of a freak. Everybody in this game is, though, Hacks. Everybody with a C name. What detail about me you remember that is not obvious? That your name, Hebalili, comes from a TV... was it a Swedish TV program called Little Heb that your dad used to watch? And you told me that back in, like, October when I was playing Raker. I might not be exactly right, but I remember you telling me that. Am I right? And that was, like, your nickname or something. See? Yesterday's stream at 2 hours and 30 minutes, she said something silly. My mouth is wide open. Yeah, because it was a T-pose. Someone did the T-pose. It's more fun when you don't know what you're doing. Is it, though? Callus? No, my name isn't Callus. My name is not Callus. Anyway, locking in now. Locking in.
Gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories.
Not everyone is a freak. Gian is a kind gentleman. As far as you know, Nugget. What about behind closed doors? One would hope he isn't. Oh my god. Alice, stop it. Calm yourself down.
Now,
Camellia
answer me
approves.
this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey?
Sounds like that needs a quote. Can we backdate them? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Huh? That was foul. How was it foul? I didn't even finish what I was saying.
If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth.
Alice, why would you say
I can
that?
buy all the starflakes
It's just
I
a
can eat.
glimpse into my brain. Be nice to him. Oh, I'll be nice to him. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop.
I definitely choose
I'm locking into the
honor.
quest.
That way I'll be famous, and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
Riches or fame? I don't know. Riches.
Thus you shall accompany the merchants and travel across the high seas to Renacida.
Oh, Renacita. You guys are excited for that place, right? Alice, stop being naughty. Do you see? You see how you start it and we finish it? She's provoking us, chat. You guys don't need any provoking.
They say treasures fill its lands, and you'll gain a fortune beyond your wildest dreams.
I haven't done the Cantarella story quest. No, I don't think I've got to that point yet.
See? Everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the
Music's
name
cute.
of Woolly Warrior. When asked
Aw,
about
is that
her
her?
desires, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Blah!
Hasn't even got to Black Shores. No, I'm a very new player to this. I'm a very new player. Molten cheese tart. Oh god, I hate that quote. We have 143 quotes already. I know, because someone called Kato keeps going, Minion, she said this thing.
Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes? I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. well, then believe in my tale and close your eyes. Little warrior and her companions. When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold before you.
She's a good storyteller.
Once we've completed the story together, your wishes will all be granted. So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Yes. Close your eyes. Oh, so I actually get to play, like, her story.
Where am I?
That's cool. Oh, wow.
Hey, over here.
Whoa.
Is that
Oh,
Encore?
this looks sick.
I should go check it out.
Whoa, look at that. I love post-apocalyptic, like, post-apocalyptic, like, views like this. I love it. Like, you know, like Horizon Zero Dawn? Beautiful. And The Last of Us, that kind of stuff. Like, love it, love it, love it. The sky does look cute. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Nocturnus. Good morning. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I hope you're having a good couple of days. She's going to send us all to a nightmare? No, she's sweet. That's the Encore story. Yeah. Yeah, Hilly said it was really fun, so I'm doing it. Horizon Zero Dawn was good. Forbidden West not so. Oh, really? I never played, I watched Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't play it. But I never looked at anything about Forbidden West. What was not good about it? Isn't the entirety of Huanglong themed about post-apocalyptic cities?
You must be new to this place.
Well, it doesn't look like.
Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Yeah, but not like to this degree, right? With like the broken
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like
Yeah,
I'm
one
inside
part
Encore's
is, right? The
story
rest is just
somehow.
standard. Indeed I am.
That's great. How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh?
Zero Dawn was so good, yet to play Forbidden West. Zero Dawn was really... The story... You know the point... I won't spoil anything for people who haven't played it, but there was a point in Zero Dawn where you learn what happened, if you know what I mean. You get a big lore drop. Oh my god. Awesome. Awesome. Like, really, really excellent storytelling. The twist was like, oh my god. It was so cool. It was so cool. They should have stopped after Zero Dawn. Yeah, they had some... Like, from what I remember from Zero Dawn, there were... Like, the thing with Hades, right? There was something to tie up at the end. Forbidden West was way too rushed. Like, they did 20% of the main story in Zero Dawn, tried to do 80% in Forbidden West, and everyone is simping for Aloy, which gets annoying. Ah, really? So they tried to squeeze too much into Forbidden West. Maybe Forbidden West gets better later, but the opening area is so detached. Oh, that's sad. That was a crazy moment, right, Hax? Yeah.
This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. Look, even the clouds are shaped like them. You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand.
Then let's go together.
Let's
Oh,
go.
sorry, I interrupted you. Sorry, Encore.
Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually.
Huanglong is like that distant rural area. Yeah. Renacita has flying, but not in Huanglong. Yeah, you got the grapple, right? I loved how the story was revealed in Zero Dawn. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Huanglong is mostly just war-torn region, with Jinzhou being the only bastion of survival aside from the 4 or so villages. Yeah. It's very... Not empty. I don't want to say empty because it's not an empty world, but it's not, like, civilization-wise, it's very empty, right? Give flying, please. Can you do flying, like, anywhere else, or is it only, like... Or is it only, like, in Renacita? Have you completed End of 1.0? Yeah, exactly. I have, yeah. I just did it. And now we're doing, Encore's quest. It's very fun. Hang on, I'm just trying to get my stream manager. There we go. It's fun, it's fun. Encore's Quest, it's cute. Just Rinasita at the minute. Probably every area in the future. That'll be good.
Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
What? Open it.
Please don't hurt me. I'm just an ordinary box.
You should have done Encore Quest Black Shores, to be honest, after. What do you mean?
Beware. This is where many
Stand on the bounce pad to be propelled.
stories begin. When a story gets longer, so will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Since we'll only be telling the beginning of the story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon.
Only in the Rinasita areas. Assuming you get to Rinasita in the first place. What, me? Of course I will. I don't like to rush these games and just go straight for the story. I like to, you know, have fun and do, you know, explore and do other things. That's what a non-ordinary box would say, yeah. My stream manager's messing up again. Come on. Stupid. It's stupid. It's not doing its job properly. Alice looking at it out of context again. I didn't know what you meant.
Look at all these monsters. Let's beat them up. Here comes Encore.
In order to fly everywhere, you must get to Rinasita. Right, okay. I see. Having fun in games, I know. Who would dare do such a thing, right?
Finally here. Those terrible monsters.
I don't know what you mean. You're looking at it out of context again. I just read your message. That's all. I was just confused. That's all.
This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily.
But yeah, I'm looking
she's
forward to
really
Rinasita.
nice
It
and will
looks
give us directions.
from what I saw in Brant's trailer, it looks cute.
She's even got all the settings prepared.
It looks like a colourful, fun area to explore.
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics.
Oh, you were talking to Raj. Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. 3 relics?
Yes. The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you'll have to face all of your challenges head-on. Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one.
Shield of Faith?
But so
What is this,
long as
Kingdom
you
Hearts?
believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny. And finally, the Wreath of Hope. A crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming.
This thing talks with a really weird cadence. Its intonation is like a roller coaster. It's up and down, up and down, up and down.
Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the Gateway of Wishes will open before you. Perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly
Oh
Warrior's
god,
adventures
my
are officially
tracking's
a go.
weird again.
All we need to do now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world.
Hold on. It's a pretty good theme for a princess. What do you mean?
Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloudy.
The music?
You're very welcome.
Yeah, the
dear.
music's good. I like
If
it. It's
you
cute.
have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
Aw. Ba-ba.
Finders keepers.
Astrite. Alright, let's go. Huh? Oh yeah, I do have to leave. Let's go. The whole story. Oh, right, yeah. Finding the shield and finding the crown and yeah. You're right, Aiden, actually. It is. But it's your typical, like, fantasy story, right? Cute.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
The Woolly Kingdom. That was Woolly Kingdom?
Yuppers! It's
Yuppers.
where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home. With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up. You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories.
Let me
Encore
give me a
wanted to
second.
give you a surprise.
Tracking's weird at the minute. I don't know why. I think I'm slouching too much. Try that. Okay. Sorry. We need to make that word mainstream. Yuppers. Do we? Yuppers, we do. What about those wishes? Yeah, Encore. I want my riches. That was pretty fun.
I know, right? You and I work great.
Alice,
as
what
a
are you
team.
doing? Oh my god, she keeps like twitching her head. I need to get better tracking, I really do. Come on. Maybe if I like lean right back. I'm really sorry. Give me 1 second. Alright, third time's a charm, I guess. Suppose we could make it mainstream yuppers. Oh no.
Encore really enjoys this story. In it, Woolly Warrior and her companions worked their way out of all kinds of trouble. Just like we did. Mom
How
said
long
that
is
as
this
long
quest,
as you
by the way?
believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm.
Sorry, I had to stretch.
And
Is it a long
Encore wants
quest,
to
or
share this warm
is it
feeling
like
with
a-
you and make you happy too.
100,000 hours. Whoa,
Because
that's
Encore
crazy,
loves to play
Jury.
an adventure with you.
That's such a
It's just that
long
everyone was
quest.
So busy last time.
1.5. Oh, that's decent.
But this
That's
time,
decent.
Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover?
Yeah.
If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together.
Can I be the team captain? Around an hour? Okay. Wow.
Sure,
Nugget, you've got to
you
add
can be
yap time.
captain, and Encore will be the vice captain.
You got to add yap time. And you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like.
Now, for our first team assignment, let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story. The joys of the story should be shared with everyone.
Make that 3
It's not
hours.
just
Yeah.
my story. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call.
Let's go ask around.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know why Alice has been... I don't know why my tracking has suddenly gone a bit weird. Very odd.
Look,
You're just going to have to
that girl
ignore
by
it.
herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story.
Oh, she's
Let's go ask her.
cute. Oh, her eyes are so cute. Let's go talk to her. Ugh.
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name?
I'm Ying.
Ying. Got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly.
Actually, my name is Alice.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right?
Alice wants to play too.
actually
Yeah,
have something to ask
I do.
you.
Ask away. Encore will answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true?
It looks like whenever I blink, she her head like twitches. It's very weird. I don't know why that's happening.
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
I'd like you to see this.
Ooh, a map.
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
No, there's not enough detail. Seems to be in the Central Plains. How did you know that, Rover?
Whoa, you can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinzhou.
No. Not a single coherent thought present behind Encore's eyes. Oh, poor Encore.
There. An area on
Pure
the map
dreams
is
and
circled
trauma?
out with a sword-shaped
Who
sign
hurt
on it.
Encore?
Wait, could this be a treasure map?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to
Sign
find out.
Must be the sword of courage.
Yeah, no spoilsies.
Encore remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure
You didn't
map.
see that? I did, though. I did, though.
This map. Where did you find it?
It's from my mom. This map is a promise we
Unsee
made.
it. Okay. Ding. It's gone. She inherited it from Jinsi when they first met. They went through every part of Jinzhou, including those Central Plains. Oh, the knowledge of where it is.
Mom
Or the map.
took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much.
Oh.
Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics. She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting with me.
Relics.
And that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around.
The word relic now is spoiled for me. When I hear the word relic, I literally just think of Honkai Star Rail relics.
She wanted
That's
me
all
to
I
think
think
hard
of.
about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys. But now, I only have one wish.
Oh, she wants her mom back.
I want to see my mom again.
Oh, no.
There are so many things
Oh.
I want to tell her.
That's so sad. But Encore can't bring her mum back. Those relics aren't good. Oh, that's sad. Oh, yeah, you too, Boki. Yeah, the relics. Blech.
The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me. I knew Mom was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything.
Why didn't they tell this child that her mum had passed away? Like, hiding... What do they think hiding it's gonna do? What... Do they think that, like, hiding it is gonna help her deal with it? Like, kids aren't stupid. People always think that kids are just dumb. Kids are not dumb. Kids are very perceptive, actually. And if you lie to kids, they're observant. They're observant, and they figure these things out. Poor kid. Poor kid. It's very sad. Have a game through. It's not a spoiler though, since her mother died while serving in the Rangers before Jian's settlement. Was a general of the Midnight Rangers, Gashilian, who's known for sacrificing as many lives as he took. Oh, right. Maybe that's why then. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Yeah, she was probably a casualty of that, right?
But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe,
Then you should join our team.
That's why I hate this stupid kid does stupid things plot twist that's used in many movies and series. Yeah, kids can be impulsive and reckless sometimes. And, you know, the sense of danger isn't fully developed until later, like, teens. But they're not... Kids have empathy. Kids care. Like, I've worked with kids a lot in my life. And it annoys me when people are just like, it's just a kid. Kids are dumb. That's not true at all. And kids know, kids can tell if you're patronising them or if you're talking down to them. Kids know that. And they you know, they realise that and they know that about you and they know that you're not taking them seriously. We were all kids at one point and we all know how it feels.
Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay, just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before, so Encore can tell what's
You're right,
real
yeah,
and what's
it's
not.
It's like... Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've worked with kids a lot, and it always frustrated me the attitudes of my co-workers always frustrated me because they weren't willing to just talk to kids like people. They talked down to them, they demanded respect without, you know, giving respect. You've got to model this behaviour. You can't just demand respect for no reason. You've got to show that you are capable of respecting them and their choices and, you know, within reason, within the realm of, like, you know, safety. You can't support, you know, decisions if they're going to be dangerous, but you've got to give kids some autonomy and independence, otherwise they're going to end up, you know, not able to make decisions when they get older. He technically isn't evil, though. No, he's not morally grey, right? His goal was good, but the execution wasn't. Geshu... Do we find out more about Geshu Lin later? Specifically thinking about Walking Dead right now, these kids who needed to survive in a zombie apocalypse, that's so stupid. Yeah, and I haven't watched too much of The Walking Dead, but I know it takes place over a period of time, and... aren't, like, some of these kids were born at the beginning, like, of the apocalypse and, like, the zombie apocalypse, and grow up living through that. Like, they would be very well suited. Like, they would know the dangers, what to do, what not to do. They'd be experts because it's been the only thing they'd known growing up. They wouldn't be stupid. They would know, like, okay, we don't make noise, we don't do this, we don't do that, we don't go away, we don't go here on our own. They would know that. Humans are adaptive, especially if you're born into a situation. He disappeared, but he's not dead. Maybe he'll come back.
Like this
Maybe.
treasure map?
Is that
It's
Coke?
100% real.
He looked cool.
That's for sure.
you
Sorry, I went on
really
a tangent
think so?
about children.
Yep. Trust me. Since your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story. Now, the clue to the ending is right in our hands. What do you say, Captain?
She stopped saying
Let's
yuppers.
get this
I'll say it for her.
started.
Yuppers. I agree. If you give kids the treatment and the respect they deserve, they treat you with respect without having to ask for it. Yeah, like I said, they're just small humans. You need to treat kids carefully, but not like they're dumb. Speaking of Gashulin, something tells me there'll be a connection between him and Calcharo. They look kind of similar, right? Or in a way. Yuppers, yuppers. Right-o, Vice Captain. Let's head out.
Team
I really-
Bully is ready
Oh.
to roll out. Objective: the 3 relics.
Let's go.
I'm not really familiar with Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying?
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
Carl in season 2. That boy lives in fear of zombie attacks for months at that point, but suddenly decides to do something completely stupid that even the reckless adult characters wouldn't do. It's just a lazy plot device, right? The writers want something to happen, and they think of that before they think of the characters' reasoning to do such a thing. It's just, it's writing in reverse. Like, you start with the resolution or the bit, you start with the problem, when actually it should be the opposite, I think. I'm not a writer, so I don't know, but it's always the kid triggering things. Yeah. That's just speculation on my end. It's fun to, like, theory craft, though, right? Yeah. It's fun. But I watched quite a bit of Walking Dead, and I had to stop watching it. I usually love stuff like that, like zombie apocalypse and horror and stuff, but my god, Walking Dead just made me feel depressed. I mean, maybe it was the time I was watching it. I probably wasn't in the best place to be watching it at that point, but it was just misery after misery after misery. Like, they'd get somewhere, they'd set up, they'd be comfortable for a bit, and I'd be like, cool, now we can see some, like, character development, we can see some interactions between these characters, and then something would go absolutely drastically wrong, and everyone would die, and then they'd have to like move somewhere else, and it would just be this. It felt like the same thing cycling. Oh, here's a comically evil villain, another comically evil villain who's gonna, you know, ruin everything and kill someone in a disgusting way. Kalchar is an XR mercenary. I don't think Geshelin would relate to that. Never know. Yeah, he might not have always been a mercenary. Walking Dead was good at first. Didn't watch many of the later series. No, me neither.
That's why
I think I watched the
she
first
wanted
two
to go with you
or
together.
3. Henny out to get some breakfast. Enjoy the rest of Encore's fun story, yuppers. Yeah, no probs, Connorisa. I hope you enjoy your breakfast. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. See you later. Bye-bye. We're only going for another 25 minutes anyway. The resolution is basically the peak of a plot point. Starts with an orientation, basically introducing you to the plot point. But the reverse method yields so little. You have an ending, but you creating a beginning from an ending always comes off as manufactured rather than natural.
Alright then, it's settled. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
Marina Sita. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't get there yet.
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Oh, it's those things.
Why are there so many Tic Tacs?
Tic Tacs.
Are they having a party?
Tic Tac, Tic Tac. Oh, that's cute.
They look really angry.
Don't worry.
No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe.
Tic Tacs instead of Tacit Discords. That's a cute name for them, though.
You
Tic
probably
Tacs.
don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her, and she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Really?
That's right. But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind
Tic Tacs
her,
did a test
she
minted.
had
No,
to
not
fight.
those kind of Tic Tacs.
Just like the situation
They have.
we're
It
in
has a
now.
K in it, minion.
You can't let a few small TDs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
That's what I was thinking too. I did too, but they have to be legally distinct. Oh my god.
Leave it to me.
Itchy ear.
Crimson Blossom!
I love Camellia. They do? Yeah, how do you know that? Have you been munching on the Tacit Discord, Boki? You can't eat them. Bad for you. Tic Tacs are less annoying than zigzags. What zigzags?
You two were incredible.
Yeah, Camellia is just so fun
You betcha.
to play. You just spin around and whip everything.
Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Rover?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
We'll take on anything they chuck at us.
Yeah, we got this.
Quick, let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it?
And Jian, this might be biased though. Jian's perfect for anything though, Nugget.
Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like
Oh,
we just need to place
Rover
the
voice.
treasure map on top.
Don't hear that very often. Puzzle. Let's do it. Oh. Those yellow mushroom backers with spectro damage. What are those? A present. Platforming time.
There's another puzzle.
Oh my
Was it
god,
not in the
Camellia,
story
can you stop?
before?
Zigzags. Oh, have I come across those
Random
yet?
twists and moments do happen here and there.
I don't think I have.
It's an
We're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's
Oh,
easy.
terrifying. Look. Look how high up we are. They're at the beginning of the game too. Oh, why can't I remember? I probably would remember if I saw them.
Wind against my vines.
Open the present.
So, is this the sword?
Just
in the
describing's
story
not
that
enough,
can
yeah.
Slice through anything?
It's just a wooden sword. Hey, Grumpy, welcome back. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I got Shorekeeper on my second temple. Nice. Lucky you. Were you guaranteed or?
It's the mountain chopping sword of courage.
Looks unique. Let's be positive.
Oh, the sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter.
What does it say?
My dear little warrior, you found the first relic. Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword. How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way.
Oh,
The
did
waves
her
under
mum
your feet
write that?
felt so high to you, and the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away.
Did her mum leave her, like, don't tell me, I'm just speculating. Did her mum, like, leave her a little treasure trail to follow? They're just standing casually as if they aren't a kilometre up in the sky, yeah. And one
still,
slip would mean certain
You
death.
continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way.
It'll be explained
Until
later.
you finally
Thank
reached
you.
the peak.
I'm just speculating.
Your
I'm just
courage
thinking out
has been
loud.
heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword
Is the proof of your courage.
Yeah.
How did
that's
she
what
know
it
that?
says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
I like how distinct and unique most NPCs look in WoW. Me too! Yeah, I like that too. Especially compared to some certain other large gacha games. Not naming any names, right? Yeah, I agree though. Yeah, like, this little girl, Ying, looks so cute. Be nice to Ying? I am!
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go.
Yes. It goes on to say,
She does look cute
"Oh, little warrior,
and unique.
your adventure doesn't end here."
I think
Have your
NPC design
wishes
is really
come true?
important.
Courage alone is not enough.
It can be really immersion breaking when like you play a game and it turns me off of side quests because it's like, oh, I've already done a quest for you or someone who looked exactly like you.
You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet. In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in sand.
I know just the place.
Some certain ones, yeah.
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
Where is this taking me? Oh, literally just there. Okay.
Wind
Well, let's
against my
go.
vines.
Hold on though, there's a chest. Oh wait, this is the bit where I tried to open those chests, but the guy was like, there's like a little side quest, I think. 'Cause there's a lot of treasure boxes, but there's also like a marker for a side quest. So guess we can't open those. My stomach's rumbling.
We're
So
here.
hungry. I can't eat until after my
Long
appointment
last,
though.
The brave adventurers
won't have
reach
time.
their second destination.
Have to have a snack.
And thus, they start a hunt for the legendary Shield of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Time to comb the beach.
That's the spirit. Yin can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me and we can take a look at it together.
Okay.
Got it. What time is it though? 10 minutes. Dig! Surprise, an abandoned treasure chest.
What are you yearning
Ooh,
for?
credits. Cool. Does the Shield of Faith really exist? Of course it does. You dig up an old boot? Hold on, I see something glinting over here and I want it. Even if it is just a thing, a little flower. Oh, there. I missed it.
Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith.
That's not buried in the sand, that's rock.
There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore and Ying.
Let's go. Encore. Find something.
Well, did you find the shield?
Yeah, I got it.
Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. I'll go get Yin.
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
Rocks are just slightly larger sand grains. Slightly larger. Much larger.
It's also made of wood.
But look how well made it is! With the Sword of Courage in one hand and the Shield of Faith in the other, it's an invincible combo. The person who crafted this shield really knew their stuff.
There's also a letter.
Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope.
That's the
Hurry,
last one,
Yin,
right?
What does it say?
Okay. Let's see here. It says...
Boulders are just slightly bigger rocks, especially if your name's Chris. Chris Redfield, right? Chris! From Resident Evil.
Congratulations again to you, my little warrior. Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, You did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this shield of faith is your well-deserved reward.
Hey, Ahina, welcome. How you doing? Good evening to you too. I hope you're having a lovely day.
If you ever feel lost
Welcome
in
back.
the future, why not take a moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope.
I wailed and got S2 Shorekeeper. Nice. And her weapon. Congrats.
Now, I'm
That's
sure you're
exciting.
wondering,
I did a couple
how
of
can you
pulls, but I didn't get
find
her.
the wreath of hope.
I'm gonna try and grind some treasure chests over the weekend and see if I can get her. Otherwise, life is as usual. Good. Oh, a big whale lord. Oh my god, look, it's huge.
Bring with you your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The garden?
The Garden of Promise.
Minion wants that whale lord.
Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Fantastic! Then that's our next stop. Onwards!
And that is where we will pause. I really love the character designs in this game. They're really nice. Male and female. They're very detailed, but also... They're very detailed, but also, they're still quite stylized. If that makes sense. Like, I love the details on the hair and things. The hair in Star Rail, I know Star Rail is way more stylized, like anime style than this game, but like, I always find the character designs in Star Rail a little bit flat. Whereas in Woowa, they look a bit more... Oh. Oh, no, darn it. I triggered the quest. Never mind.
This is it.
The
This
event.
place, feels empty. There's nothing here.
Iwuwa is more 3D. Yeah, you're right, Durian. Iwuwa's way more 3D, and I suppose that's why, right?
It is now. But it used to be filled with irises.
No.
This is my mom's garden. She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short
Whoops.
time.
Bonk
They
the
all
mic.
withered in the end.
Aw. This story's so sad.
Dad told me, "Don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life." I understood that, but it always reminds me of my promise to Mom. I miss her so much. Now I see this shield and sword are all treasures that Mom left me. And here,
Oh
I think
god,
she
this is...
probably wanted to make a
This is
wreath
so
with me
sad.
using those flowers.
It's so sad.
Oh, Ying.
Wait, didn't some of you guys say that this companion story made you cry? Ugh.
Thank you, Encore and Rover. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while
Aw.
holding the map, I had the feeling that Mom might have left this treasure map to play a game with me.
Hey, Aze. Wasn't ready for emotional trauma this early. I'm sorry. Me too, and it's 20 past 3 p.m. It's too early for this. Ugh, yeah, it's sad. It's really sad. But how are you doing? It's good to see you again. I hope you've been doing well.
Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The gateway of wishes doesn't exist. And I may never get to see her again, talk to her, and tell her how much I've grown. But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise. To make me happy. I am happy. because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind together. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore and Rover.
Oh, at least we helped her. You're welcome. Oh, give me 1 second, sorry. Encore?
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And
Oh,
you're
you went a bit
thinking about
British there,
leaving
Encore.
already?
Our captain?
Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too. I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There's still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know! How about you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow? You mean right here?
Yeah, if you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
Be there or be square. That's so cute the way she says it, but you can hear the British. It really comes out.
Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yup! See you tomorrow, Ying.
Encore is cute, yeah. See you tomorrow,
Do you
Ying.
think this is a good ending to the story?
Well, it seems like she's kind of come to terms with it. I don't know. Does it matter what I say? It's a good ending or it deserves a better ending? Like, what other ending could there be? Ying seems to have come to terms with her mum's passing. It seems like it's helped her get a bit of closure. I think it's a good ending. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm going to say it's a good ending.
After all,
Yeah,
Ying
she got the treasures.
left by her mother. If this was a story, it would end something like this. In the end, the little warrior managed to collect all of the relics left by her mother, realizing her intentions.
Yeah.
But Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly Warrior. What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
I'm going to say yes, because I don't want to break the poor child's dreams. It will come true. You got to stay positive.
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them. But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story. Remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. Ha! I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword.
Wait, there's another treasure we've got to hunt down? Let's find it.
But it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Wanna guess how I found out?
Because of the play?
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember each and every part of it.
Wait, I thought the Woolly Warrior was something that Encore made up. Have I got it wrong? I thought Encore made up the whole Woolly Warrior thing. So how is there like a play of it? Or is it like an old story and she retells it? She'll tell you soon. Okay, thank you, Hilly.
Because that play was a gift from my mom.
Oh, okay. I was like right before the reveal.
Now time for a story from Encore.
Is it a sad story?
In this story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters.
Oh, it's like a pop-up book.
It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away.
Cute.
Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl.
Is it loud
She
enough?
plays games with her mother.
Oh,
Playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real.
this is a really cute way to tell the story.
Warrior sets off on a
Oh, look, it's
adventure.
Encore. As a Woolly.
First climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach.
Oh, hey, Lucifer. Welcome.
Below
How are
for
you
a
doing?
shield of faith that could
Do you know
brave
what?
any
I'm just
storm.
gonna get rid of those for a sec.
Her
so we can
house
see the
had
subtitles.
many nooks
How
and
are you
crannies
doing?
after
Welcome.
all. The
Hope you've been
raspberry
well.
candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warriors' adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker.
Oh,
Just
no.
before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
Oh no. Is this where she got her name? Did she pick the name Encore because of that? Oh, that's so sad. My God, game. Why are you so sad? Oh. What happened?
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended. I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom
Oh.
would get better and better.
Oh, why'd you guys make me do this? It's so sad. It's so sad. Why? Ah, let's make Alice suffer by making her do the saddest story in the game.
But
Mwahaha.
her illness got worse. She didn't get better. And the Gateway of Wishes never appeared.
I'm alert but well found. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, no probs. Enjoy your lurk. Bye-bye. I hope work went well for you.
Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time.
Sad story, best story? Really? No, Tilly, that's not right.
It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories.
Work was good? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Lucifer.
Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with me. After she left, Encore had to become the Woolly Warrior. going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or at the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced.
Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. What are the two sheep things? Cosmos and Cloudy. Are they like tacit discords? Are they monsters? Or are they like, what are they? Weird. Hey, Apply. Welcome back. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Hello, hello. How have you been? Now I remember what her ult looked like. She literally becomes the Woolly Warrior. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Hilly. Yeah, that's true. Echoes, I think. Oh, that makes more sense than tacit discords.
With
That
these
makes more
stories,
sense.
Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had, and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the
Yeah,
Woolly
Ply,
Warrior
indeed.
story,
Yeah, for sure.
but this time, it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends. Friends that she can adventure together to find the gateway of wishes.
Don't know exactly. I don't think it's ever specifically mentioned, or I wasn't listening.
Because
Maybe it's just like
finding that gateway
you're just supposed to infer that.
is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So she knows how well she did. That's why.
That's why when you met Ying,
Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother.
she felt like she had something in common. They could be part of her forte, like her warrior form. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah.
Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear.
Mum.
Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true? In the end, Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that. But Encore saw that look on her face.
Aww. It might tell you in a character thingy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Maybe we could check that. Thanks, Tilly.
She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories.
Did you ever play Elder Scrolls before? Yeah. I played a lot of Skyrim and Oblivion. Yeah, they're fun. I never played like Elder Scrolls Online or anything though. Why'd you ask, Ply? Are you thinking of the Oblivion remaster? Wait, that's gonna be... There's a trailer or like an announcement in half an hour, right?
That's
30
why
minutes.
after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination. And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this.
Are you excited? I know Tilly's excited. Tilly's like salivating at the thought of being able to play Oblivion again. But it's I wonder if they're going to announce it as like, I wonder if they're going to say, yep, it's out after this announcement, or if they're going to say like, it'll be out in winter. I wonder.
This story deserves a better ending.
I'm kind of excited to hear, you know. Also Encore's story though. Tomorrow.
Rover.
But that's just like rumors, right? Like we don't know anything other than they're gonna announce something in 30 minutes. It's coming to the Evania. There's something wrong with that date. Are you excited for it too, Afonya? Announcement watch party. I don't know. Do we want to do that?
Agreed. The story must have an ending.
Imagine they announce, oh my god. Minion.
But what should we do?
Minion, snipe that comment, please. Oblivion stream when? Never. I don't think my graphics card could handle it right now.
There's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in
Hey,
real
Firebug.
life.
Welcome back. How are you doing? Great to see you again. Hope you've been well. I barely played Oblivion and never finished it, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't play too much of it. I preferred Skyrim. Hey, Envy. How are you? Welcome back. Hope you've been well. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well too. I'm alright. How about you? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Firebug. It's good to see you both again. Oblivion remaster? Apparently, yeah. There's gonna be an announcement in 25 minutes. But I don't know what it's gonna be. But until my new graphics card arrives, I couldn't play it anyway. I couldn't stream it at least. I need to get this off my chest, but black hair lady with gold ribbon ruffles, hair kisses, forehead, hold hand. Wait. Are you talking about... Which character are you talking about, Afonya? Never played the OG one. It's kind of rough at the minute. Now, I think, Envy. It will be kind of hard to go back to, I think. It looks very crusty. It looks very crusty. The one on screen... Oh, Rover, this is my character, Afonya. This is my character. Hey, Joshi! Welcome back. How are you doing? Great to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Loved Oblivion back in the day. When did Oblivion come out? 2006? I know, it was 2006, yeah. Ah, my memory doesn't fail me. Yeah, it's old. Old. Are you doing the Encore quest? Yeah, I'll try not to cry. It's so sad, Joshi. Let's go find it in the story.
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom.
Oh. I got rid of them while the cutscene was on, Duck, just so that it wouldn't, so that we could read the subtitles. At the first game it used a speed tree? Oh. Like a skill tree, do you mean? You're this far already? Yeah, we've been playing it a bit. Hey, Kane, welcome back. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been? How have you been? It's okay, Alice. Just toughen up. I need to. I need to. Minion has been restored. Huh? All of them have been restored. Hey, Sword Kirby. I've done this before, but I'm not going to say anything because just watching this again. Hello, I'm new to your chat. Hello, welcome, Sword Kirby. How are you doing? It's great to have you. Welcome to the tea party. Hello, not too bad? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Kane.
Encore sees what you mean.
I'm glad to hear that.
Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior.
Let's go.
But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
Oh, I need to drink my tea, actually. So I'm going to go T-pose really quick. I hope it doesn't crash the game. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Not like it crashes. Crashes Resident Evil and Persona. By the way, I'm good. How about you, Alice? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Joshi. Thank you for asking. It's all okay with me. Hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you. We need Ying to believe the Woolly Kingdom exists.
Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit.
Pretty good. Just seeing the story quest again because it's just so cinema. It is good. I'm really enjoying it. But it's so sad. It's so sad. Poor Encore. And Ying.
We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers
That's a cute
it went
idea.
something like this. The wreath is a crown
He used a
of
little bit too
flowers
hot,
that can
so I'm gonna
reflect
wait.
a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. How are we gonna make it?
I know, just the person. Oh, Verena. Maybe Verena could help us.
Verena?
Yeah.
That's right! Verena loves flowers. She's a flower's best friend. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Cool. Let's go find Verena. Oh, she's all the way over there.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy.
Oh, having meatballs and spaghetti? Nice. Sounds tasty. Crazy how this is a follow-up after Yinlin's companion quest, because they're kind of similar. This is the first companion quest I've done. I'm doing this one because everybody recommended it, and they said it was a good one. I am. Thanks. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad.
Hey, Verena. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
It's a long story. You give Verena a rundown. Oh, hey, Emmy Hime. How are you doing?
You want to help finish
Welcome.
the story
It's great to
Nina's
see
mother left
you.
her and make her wish come true.
It's great to see you. How are you doing? How are you enjoying Woowa? I'm really enjoying it. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. This Encore story, though, oof. It's hitting me in the heart. It's so sad. Hope your day's... Ugh. Oh my god. Hope your day's been going well. It has been, thank you, Boki. Yeah, it's okay, thank you. Doing good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're all doing well. I'm gonna drink some more of this tea. Don't want to cry for the third time. Do you mean the third time today, or third time what? Joshi? Huh?
But I don't know how to make such a wreath either.
Tea time.
According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers.
Third time
It
witnessing the
can
quest. Yeah.
reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom forever and
It is a,
never wither.
It is a sad one. Yeah.
The flowers
Wait, does it get
that
sadder?
reflect people's thoughts.
More sad.
The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at
Ugh.
night, and passers-by use them to guide their way.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed, Ply. Yeah. Womp, 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 womp. Well, oh no. How can it get more sad?
Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and
Oh, that
never
mudkip.
wither.
That mudkip doesn't want to be caught. What if we use Forte? You can do it,
Yeah,
Joshi, I believe.
I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the way.
Kato and Boki have entered the fray. Oh, congrats, Kato. Kato, you poker thief. You tell other people off for doing that, and now you're doing it yourself. You thief. But congrats. I remember playing Encore Story. Hey, Lamines, how are you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, I know. Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we can make one using our feelings.
Feelings. Feelings?
Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings.
Doing alright, wrapping up stuff in HSR 3.2. I haven't even touched the Amphoria stuff yet. I've still got the rest of the War Dance event and some Trailblaze continuances in between. Trying to take it a bit slow because I know Amphorius isn't finished yet. It makes you feel better. I did it 15 times and someone did it once. Yeah, that was rough, wasn't it? I do remember. I remember it was sniped from you. Everyone has different feelings.
We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true.
I see what you mean. A wreath made with feelings. With that, you can express yourself.
That's right! Let's find flowers that can express our feelings. When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together, and maybe our wishes can come true.
Do you mind if I help?
Once
Aw,
you've
of course
collected
you can
enough
help.
flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath.
Can't even win gacha on Twitch chat. Honestly, if I tried as well, Joshy, I'd probably not catch anything either. My luck recently is just rock bottom.
Great!
Although I did get
Thank you, Verena.
Camellia, which was cool.
Off we go!
I did get Camellia. But I did... Wait, did I get Camellia? Did I lose the 50-50? Wait, there is no 50-50 in Wuiwa, right? Wait, I'm confused. Search for the flowers that show your feelings. Do you vetch ×2 and Angelica ×2? But you have me, Alice. Your luck is the best. Yeah, I suppose so. You're right, Tilly. You're right. I did win the 50-50. Okay. Awesome. You won it. Okay, thank you, everybody. Oh, it's just weapons. There isn't one. Right, thank you, guys. Imagine if there wasn't a 50-50. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Let's talk to Verena. Weapon banner. Yeah, nice. Nice
Have
weapon
you found
banner.
the flowers you want?
Give her a pink one.
Look how pink it is. You must
Pink's
have
the
been in a
best
really
colour.
good mood when you picked this one.
Pink is the best colour.
And these? These are Encore's picks.
That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent?
Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover.
Oh, thank you.
Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent our whole team.
Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together.
Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the wreath?
Leave a spot?
It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings.
Well, wouldn't
so
she
we
want
should leave
the...
a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there.
Wouldn't she want the, What was it, orchids that she was talking about? Or irises? I can't remember which one she said, but wouldn't she want that? Because, those were the flowers that her mum wanted, or her mum, like, planted. Hey, Bri! Welcome back, how are you doing? What lovely allergens, flowers.
I'll take it from
Yeah,
here.
I would be like, I'd be sneezing. I'd be sneezing.
Thank you
How are you doing,
so
Bri?
much, Verena. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be late. We might not finish this today after all, this quest, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah. Told you I won't be late.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
It looks great. It does look great. It's cute, isn't it?
Cloudy says, right on! That's teamwork for ya! I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warriors story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way.
Track is really good. Yeah, it's very whimsical, isn't it? It's quite... It fits the, like, story time theme.
Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
She'll be here.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
Oh, thanks for them, Lem, Ply. Ply got all those channel points and is just using them. Using them up, thank you. Oh, look how silly I look. Blah. Glad to see you, Ying.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
Now that Team
no.
Woolly's fully
Why?
assembled, is everyone ready? for
You're
the story?
ruining the atmosphere, guys, of this scene by putting big googly eye Lem Alice in the front. Ugh. Thanks, I guess. Thank you. Thanks, Crimson. Thank you. I'm going to wait for Alice to disappear before, well, to go back to normal before we do the next bit. Yeah, Doro. Doro fits right with this. Rascal.
Ready. At this stage.
We don't know Alice any other way. True. Yeah, true. It is pretty Alice-esque, right?
This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off?
Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not.
That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times. But her friends manage to keep her steady.
Aww.
In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches.
Oh,
and
this is what
searches,
happened with us.
and all she can find.
This
are
is just a
some
retelling of what
tiny
happened with us.
shells. But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains.
Will she find it?
Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical Sea of Flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the Wreath of Hope is nowhere to be found.
Aww.
Just like us.
No, we found it.
Yet,
We
her
did find it.
companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her.
And that is the moral of this story.
But the wreath isn't complete yet. Ying needs to put her flower in.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings. I know. was missing an iris.
It was an iris.
I've always wanted Mom
I think
to
I said
see a
orchid
garden
earlier.
full of blooming irises.
I said orchid or iris, I think, but it was an iris.
But those irises have already withered.
What if we could find one?
Find one?
What if we
Well,
could
it depends
find
if they're
an
in
iris and the
season.
Gateway of Wishes? Will you
If you're
wanna
thinking-
continue on this adventure yet?
If you're thinking very realistically.
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story.
We can find it in the story.
In the story?
That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist.
Gotta grind echoes. What echoes are you grinding, Laminus? Good luck with it. Oh, it sounds like relic grinding. I know Encore. Oh god. I know echoes are. Oh my god. Trying to say echo and Encore at the same time. Echoes are basically Woowa's Honkai Star Rail relics, right?
Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath,
For Phoebe.
it slowly
Good
turns
luck.
into a door. A door that
Whoa.
leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom.
Good luck with it, Laminus. I am sending you luck.
Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
I believe.
Great! Off we go!
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
Best part about perfection is that it's unobtainable, and therefore there is always something to improve in. Yeah, perfection isn't really a... I'm sure there are some things in life that are perfect, but I haven't found anything yet. Confusement, the game made by Mrs. Boothill. Me? Yeah, you're right. Confusement. I can't believe anybody said that. So stupid. Kingdom Hearts is only confusing because they put every bit of backstory into the spin-offs. Right? Yeah, I hate that. And that stupid mobile game that they then they ended service for it, and now there's so much lore that you can't access anymore. So stupid. Make all the characters in the main game spout cryptic nonsense. You're right. Yeah. So dumb. Most of that confusion can be mitigated by playing the re-releases. Yeah, but yeah, Union Key and Dark Road, you can't play them anymore. You can only watch the cutscenes. And I played a bit of Union Key. I played a decent bit of Union Key, and it was there wasn't much. Like it was a slog, and it was a micro. It was a gacha. It was a pay to win game. So you couldn't always, like actually get progress done. Hey, Ark, wanted to drop in and say hi. Ah, thank you. How are you doing today? You having a good day? It's great to see you again. Hello. The truest statement about Kingdom Hearts is that it's a series with no spin-offs, only poorly named main games. Oh, yeah. Like, can you imagine ever playing Kingdom Hearts 2 without playing Chain of Memories? You'd have no idea what was going on. In my opinion, you'd have no idea. You know what is perfect in life? Alice? Oh, stop. Stop it. Aww. Oh, hey, Bazab. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Doing good, but heading back to bed. Oh, hope you have a lovely sleep, Ark. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to play Weewa. I went on a tangent, but you know what? It was a fun tangent. This is the Woolly Kingdom.
I love the repetition. This is the Woolly Kingdom. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part.
A fungent? A fun tangent? A fungent? I was like, what are you talking about, Minion? Hey, Bazab, how are you? My guess is that it's a strategy to sell their mediocre spin-off games. Besides the story parts they add, most of the non-main Kingdom Hearts games are lacking in decent gameplay. Yeah, the only one I really enjoyed, honestly, was Birth by Sleep. I didn't enjoy any of the others, really. I really didn't. And that makes me sad. Because I love Kingdom Hearts. Well, I loved Kingdom Hearts. I loved 2 the most. But, oh, bleh. The Kingdom Hearts 3 looked pretty, but it suffered from the big empty. It just felt so empty. The worlds were huge, but they were just empty. Compared to Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, where the levels were compact, but it felt like there was a lot to explore. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 2 was my first, and I didn't even care that I didn't know what was going on. The game was fun for its gameplay alone. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I like the different forms you could unlock. Recoded and Dream Drop Distance, basically souped up versions of Birth by Sleep. I played Recoded. I did like Recoded, actually. Tell a lie. I lied, sorry. I did like Recoded. I never played Dream Drop Distance. I do have it because I'm pretty sure it's on that collection. Isn't it in the collection, like the big collection? So I do have it, but I've never played it. Birth by Sleep was kind of lacking. Yeah, the 3 timelines meant each timeline was kind of repetitive. Yeah, repetitive. I agree. Going to the same worlds, meeting the same people, having the same conversations. But I did like Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, though. I did like those 3.
What are your orders, Captain?
Locate the Gateway of Wishes.
Yes. I want to find the Gateway of Wishes. And then see my mom again.
Let's get going.
Oh, I got Encore. You liked Dream Drop Distance a lot? What did you like about it? The gameplay or the story? Characters? It's in the 2.8 final chapter prologue. Yeah, it has Twiwi characters, right? The world ends with you, yeah. It does, yeah. That kind of
No worries.
appealed to
We
me,
can use
but
that platform down there to fly across.
I just never played it. I never played it, and at this point, I don't think I ever will. Maybe, again, maybe I'll watch a YouTube playthrough of it. But unfortunately, the World Ends With You characters were not enough to pull me in. I did hate the Monopoly style game in Birth by Sleep. Oh, I loved that board game. I played that so much. I always lost to Cinderella, though. Cinderella was annoying. Use plunging attacks to hit the mechanism. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret
middle one,
door.
right.
It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
Oh, wait, the white... Wait. Huh? Oh, I see. Now make that one white, and then it should open.
It's
Cool.
open.
I got it, I got
Great
it.
job, Rover. Let's go inside.
The ice cream minigame. Oh, the stacking one.
An airstream.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can
that
use it to fly
sucked. Wasn't that...
Are you sure I can fly?
Of course you can.
Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell
Sorry.
Mom about it when I see her.
I don't want to interrupt the characters.
Okay. Time to find the exit.
Are you done? Hey, Aminakalu, how are you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you. Are you alone from the bank? Because my interest in you is doubling. Oh, get out of here. I didn't even notice the typo. Don't be silly. I didn't even notice the typo. And you know what, Minakalu? You making a typo just says to me that you were so desperate to type that out to me that you fumbled. And that's kind of sweet. So own it. Own it. Well, I was saying about the ice cream minigame in Birth by Sleep. Yeah, I hated that minigame. And wasn't there like a racing minigame in the same area too? Awful. Hated it. But I did like the board game. Same, I still hear Cinderella, or was it Snow White, saying, "How nice!" when they snag the super good property. It's Cinderella. She was awful. I hear that sometimes too in my dreams. Nightmares. Dream Drop Distance uses the command deck battle system of... Oh god, no. Birth by Sleep. Oh no, wait, the command... Oh, I thought you were talking about Chain of Memories. Along with a Mon system. Oh, cool. That does sound kind of good. Is Fortune Street that? Is that Japanese game, Itadaki Street or something?
It's another one.
Never
of
got a
those
release
puzzles.
outside of Japan.
I know. Let's look around for clues.
We just have to smash this. And that's it. Easy peasy.
Wow! You solved it in one go?
Yeah,
There are
of
so
course I
many
did.
monsters.
I am
They're not stopping.
the Puzzle Meister. Maestro.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
Wait, probably Camelia's going to be better. Fortune Street is Square Enix Monopoly. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I really don't think I've ever heard of it. Unless it is Itadaki Street and I'm thinking of that. I want to go this way. No, I don't. I want to go the other way. We've got to get the secret way first. We got maybe one release outside of Japan on the Wii. I think it is what I'm thinking of, yeah. Usually has Dragon Quest characters. Yeah, I think it is what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Got the secret, yes, we
More
did.
puzzles here.
Okay, the
Those
solution's
markings
in
the
here,
other
right?
room must be
This is a
clues.
fun dungeon.
Shall we go take a look?
Okay, so the stars are all white and the woolies are black. Easy. Let's go back to Encore. This is a fun little dungeon. I like this.
Let's head back and check it out.
A fungeon. I'll leave. Fungent.
Are we flying
Fungeon.
again?
Minion. Stop.
Yay! Fly time!
Cool.
Time for Encore
So,
aerial
has
recon.
anyone here actually ever finished Kingdom Hearts 3? Destructor, did you finish 3? I can't remember if you... I'm sure I've asked you before, but I can't remember your answer. I'm so sorry. Wait. Let's get this first. Nice. Huh? Oh. Okay. Finished 3 and was really mad after. Does it wrap anything up? Or is it just more confusion? Haven't played it. The reviews put me off. Understandable, honestly, Minion. No. That's okay. Don't worry, guys. Panic over. Wait, I want that.
The wind
I
is
want that
so
hidden treasure.
strong. Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
I want the hidden treasure. But isn't that where I came from? What am I missing? Where do I go for the... Because it... Oh.
Time for Encore's aerial recon.
Never mind. I think that might just be a shortcut. Anything over there? No? Okay. Never played it. I'm in the middle of a playthrough of the series to culminate in 3 and Remind. Oh, that's right. That's why you're playing those. Yeah, I remember now. Might play Melody of Memory eventually. Oh, is that the rhythm game? Yeah, that looked cute. That looked good, yeah.
What happened here?
3 wraps up the Xehanort. Yeah, I know it wraps up the whole thing with Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, but... like, I don't understand the whole thing about Yozora. I don't know. Hated it so much that so much of the game is either unimportant or just a setup for the last few hours, which are basically a boss rush, with every major story part forced in. The pacing was... that's my main complaint about the game. The pacing is atrocious. Like, I played quite a bit of it. And it was all just... like... It was just... hold on, let me formulate my thought, and then I'll say what I think. The game was basically a load of Disney worlds that didn't matter, and were basically just retellings of the Disney story. And I was like, well, okay, I don't really care about this. I just want to know what happens to Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Like, I got to the Pirates of the Caribbean world and was like, what? Huh? Like, what? Can we have some answers, please? Like, I don't want to just do another Disney world. Like, I like them, but there's got to be some kind of story payoff as well. I did play Melody of Memory. It was a fun game. Oh, the rhythm one. You liked it? It wraps up the story about Terra, Aqua, Ventus in 30 minutes. During 1 to 2 fights. That's not fair, though. That's not fair on those characters. They deserve better than that.
Don't worry.
They deserve
Stuff
better
like
than
this
that.
happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But
Yeah.
that's not enough to beat the Warriors.
30 minutes? You can't do that. Yozora is introduced in 3 and ends up being the final super boss of Remind. Yeah, I don't know for sure, because I didn't get that far, but the only thing I knew about Yozora was that he was a character that you meet in the Toy Story world,
Shiny!
and
It's
he
gonna
looks
be a
like
dragon's treasure.
Sora, but like, why? How is he a thing? He's like a in the Toy Story world, he's a character in a video game. I don't know, maybe it gets a bit fourth wall-y, but I don't know.
Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
Minakalu, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Are you a Kingdom Hearts fan? What do you think of it? This peaks in the Frozen world, which basically just... yeah, I hated the Frozen world. You guys know my opinion on Frozen anyway. I'm not a big... I'm not a big Frozen fan. Never seen the film, but my god, I know enough of it to know I wouldn't like it. And that world was just painful. It was just like... oh, okay, so we're literally just playing through the story of Frozen. Yozora thing was just weird. He has no impact besides people saying he and Sora look alike. Okay, so I wasn't missing anything then. But then how is he like a boss? What? Huh? I think it mostly has to do with Remind's plot, which is wrapping up 3 and setting up 4. But Sora is in 4 though, right? Melody and Memory is super fun. I like rhythm games. Kingdom Hearts music is amazing. Yeah, the music is one thing I can't fault Kingdom Hearts on.
Yearning for?
Is it Yoko Shimamura who does the music for it? Something like that. Something Yozora is meant to focus on the Final Fantasy worlds because 1 to 3 was Disney focused.
Feeling stuck?
I
Why don't we search
see.
around for clues?
But there weren't any Final Fantasy... oh, right. Do you mean because because there weren't any Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts 3, Yozora was there to scratch that itch, maybe.
Against my vines.
Thank you, camera. No, thank you, camera. There we go. There are no Final Fantasy worlds. No Final Fantasy characters, full stop, in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I really liked the final in 1 and 2. I really
We're
liked.
almost there. After passing
Sorry.
every trial set before him, the flower of hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door.
I really liked the Final Fantasy characters in 1 and 2 and the other games. So I was sad that there weren't any in 3. It annoyed me. They said 4 is exploring the Final Fantasy worlds. Oh no. No, don't say that, because you'll make me want to play it, and I can't go through that again. What am I saying? Of course I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 4. Of course I am. So I'm a glutton for punishment. I think somehow Remind results in Sora going to the place that Yozora's in. Or something like that. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. It looked like he was running through Tokyo from that little thing. That little thing, the little video, like, trailer kind of thing that they released for 4. It kind of looked like he was just running through Tokyo. Or maybe it wasn't Sora, maybe it was Yozora. Which just means night sky, by the way. Sora means sky, Yozora means night sky. Final Fantasy characters are in 3 through Remind. But isn't Remind like a thing that you do? Isn't it like an epilogue, though? Remind? Don't you have to finish the bloody game first? They spoiled 4. What do you mean? Like, they released a... with the little trailer, or did they just say too much about it? Still another aspect not really used. Yozora has no appearance outside Toy Story World. More like a cameo of a person nobody knows. Right. Yeah, that's what I was like. Am I supposed to know this dude?
Maybe this door leads to the gateway of wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door. Is everyone ready?
I said I was never going to play Oblivion again. Then that announcement happened. Oh dear. Wait, so was it on the PlayStation Store in the end, Minion? Because I thought, like, people were saying that it wasn't on there. Did you manage to get it? Remind is an epilogue to 3. An epilogue story and then all the super bosses. Oh, that doesn't sound... Oh, I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube. I'll have to play it on YouTube, watch it on YouTube. I ain't doing that. The word super boss makes me feel, like, terribly anxious. It is now. Oh, did you... Hilly, have you bought Oblivion? Are you playing Oblivion? Did you crack under the pressure? Minion did, clearly.
I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Okay, looks like we're going to be doing a big battle. Let's do it. Let's go.
Through the door we go.
Okay. I got it yesterday, but I had to click through an internet link to find it on the store online. It wasn't appearing in search. That's weird. I wonder why. No, I don't have time left for Oblivion. Curse Bethesda for shadow dropping it. But Hilly! Whoa, look at this! Whoa! Hold on. Photo mode. No, I... Had... Huh? No, I want photo mode. How do I... I can't do it in this. In this stupid mode. Because it's like, yeah, you've got to leave the domain. I don't want to leave the domain. I want to just take a bloody screenshot. I want... Oh, wow. Screenshot time. Yeah, but then you'd have the UI. Yeah, Hilly, but yesterday, remember, I decreed the 32-hour day. So now you've got more time to play it.
Out of nowhere, a group of Gullpuffs appears.
Oh, look, they've got hats.
They are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear
It's like
holding
2
them
final
back,
mix.
'cause they
You get to
slice
fight
through
data
these
versions.
monsters
Oh,
with
you ain't selling it to me,
the
Destructor.
monsters strike. But our
Data versions
shield
of the
stands
13
strong.
Seekers of Darkness.
Now, our warriors
I
know
don't know about
victory
that one.
is ours.
I don't like boss fights, generally. They stress me out.
Watch out!
When I was a kid and I'd do boss fights in games, I'd get my dad to do it for me sometimes. I'd be like, Dad, I can't do it. And he'd do it for me.
No one picks on Encore's friends.
Can you use the camera utility? I can't. Because I can't change... Do you mean the little... Like, you've got the grapple, right? I can't because I can't access the menu to add the camera. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait.
Time for another adventure.
Hold on. I think... No, we can't. No! It was a good idea though, Hilly. It was a good idea. I like the bosses that kick my teeth in. I'm just a bit of a big baby when it comes to that, and I'm like, I just get annoyed. I just get a bit annoyed. Oh, Iris!
Iris is a mom's favorite.
Oh no, oh sorry Hilly, I can't do
Hurt to see it
anything.
too.
Too late.
We should make our wish.
Yes.
This scene, oh no. I've got my box of tissues ready. If I go quiet, it's because I'm crying. Oh, pretty though.
Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending.
Ah.
Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now.
Wait, she actually gets to meet her mum again?
So much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear.
That's so
Let's
sad.
settle then.
Oh.
I'm going all in.
I thought it was going to be like, I know I can't meet my mum again because it's, you know, that's not how things work. But, oh my god, she actually does. That's so sad, but so cute. Oblivion crashed. Oh, that's the Oblivion experience, though, Tilly. It's a dream world they can enter. What's stopping them just living there, then? Oh. I would just live there forever. I'd never be able to leave. Oh, Jiriel, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Welcome to the tea party. Enjoy your follower
It's gonna be a
emotes.
dragon's treasure.
Oh, Encore got to meet her mum too. Sad. Well, let's leave. We did it. That boss wasn't so bad, actually.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
Gonna go back to work, but I'll be back later. Yeah, no problems, Minion. Have a good day at work. Bye-bye.
Rover. Thank you both so much.
You're
I
welcome.
finally got to see her. And we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her. How I found the treasures she left behind. And how I met both of you.
Oh, tied to her forte to make her stories come true. That makes sense. But does that imply that the mum that Ying met in that story, is that her real mum? Or is it just a figment of, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, was that real? Like, or was it just a, you know what I mean? Hey Akato, how are you doing? Welcome back. Minion, bring back that biscuit jar. Whoa, congrats, Kato. You stole that Pokemon for Poke Snatch, yeah. Poke Snatch. Oh, give me 1 second, sorry. 1 second, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Right. Okay. No, mine. Also high and by. Minion, wait. I'm sure you've said you don't even like biscuits, do you? Oh, he's probably gone, actually. Never mind. Not important for Ying, she was real. Yeah, that's true. I suppose it depends on how you feel about it, right? Yeah. Oh.
I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this.
The Wreath of Hope?
Yes. I know you still have
Get
more
good,
adventures ahead.
Kato.
So I'd like this wreath to keep you company.
How have you been, Kato? Good morning. I know it's morning for you, right?
I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Goodbye,
Be
Ying.
sure to share our story with everyone.
I will. Goodbye.
Time for me to get off to work. Have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, no probs, Destructor. Have a great day at work. I hope it
Time
goes
for another
smoothly
feedback
for you.
session from
Thank
the
you for dropping in. It was good to chat
do you think
about
of this
Kingdom
story?
Hearts. And, yeah, see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, Dirk, how are you? Minion has just gone back to work, Duck, so Minion ain't here right now. But I'm sure if he was, he'd say hello to you. He'll be back later, though. How are you doing, Dirk? How have you been? Good morning, Your Highness. I hope your day has been splendid. Ah, thank you, Kato. It's been okay so far. Yeah, I haven't really done anything today. I woke up and I felt very unwell. Gotta be honest with you, I almost cancelled the stream today. I was like this close to cancelling the stream today, just because I felt so unwell. But I think I was just tired. So I'm okay now, thank you. I'm okay. I just had a restful morning, and yeah, I'm feeling good now. My day is ruined. No, it isn't, because you're here. You're here. It's a story with a very happy ending. It was a happy ending. It was sad, but also very wholesome.
Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories about the companion she got to meet, who she went on adventures with.
Oh, that art's so
defeating all kinds
cool.
of monsters that stood
I
in their
really-
way.
I wish I could have figured out the camera bit there, but oh well.
Their
Never mind.
search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the
Aw.
Wreath of Hope.
Duck, look, Minion came back just for you. Woolly Rover, you're right. That's cute. I wish we could see her from the front, though. Make sure to eat your fruits and veggies. I do. I probably haven't been eating enough lately, to be honest. I need to eat more. Hope you're doing better now, though. Yeah, thank you, Kato. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Yeah, it's cute. This artwork is beautiful. I love it.
We've been to many places together. But there's so much more to go. And so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life.
Hi, Thanar.
They are.
It is sad, yeah. Stories with happy endings.
Yeah. Stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
It was a really good ending. I'm not crying. Yes, you are.
Encore had
Yes, you
never
are.
thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in
Aw.
the past.
Have to worry about you, otherwise who will I watch for my morning streams? Oh, thank you, Kato. That's very nice of you, but I'm fine, honestly. I'm okay. I'm okay. I was just tired this morning. I didn't get a good sleep again.
I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished. And my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores.
That was a really short vacation.
We're kind of busy over there most of the year. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
Sure. Oh, she's so cute. You reach out and lock your pinky with Encore's. Gazing into her eyes, you see the Woolly Warrior's earnest expression as she makes a heartfelt wish. Sad and wholesome story, I know.
Pinky promise that we'll write as
Aw.
many stories as we can together.
Cute. Now, I wonder if this is going to work, because it doesn't work with Star Rail. Let me try that.
As a team.
Heard some weird voice greeting me. Huh? Rude. Thanar, that's so rude.
Pinky
My
promise.
voice isn't weird, is it? I hope not. Give me a complex. Nice. We did it. Awesome. Encore. Round of applause. Encore, please. Encore. Did you get it? Because her name's Encore.
Don't forget our pinky promise. There are so many adventures and so many stories just waiting for us.
Oh, Hilly, that fish. Yeah. Oh, that was a good story. Honestly, that kind of puts certain other games kind of puts another game that I'm thinking of kind of puts their companion quests to shame. You know what I'm saying?